Alrighty, welcome to round 5 of the Arena Pioneer League. We are currently 4-0, and we are playing against Angels. Pretty stock Angel list, if I'm going to be completely honest. Nothing super surprising about the list. What I'm expecting from the opponent's sideboard are the 2 copies of Return to Nature, the 1 Elesh Norn, and the one March. Those are the only things that I'm really expecting to play. So our game plan is kind of pretty simple of what we need to be aware of or not. It's basically the 4 copies of Silent Angel and the Righteous Valkyries with the two enduring innocence also being a point of contention because of the amount of cards that can be drawn off it. Um, Maybe it's a little interesting. The opponent's playing Lush Protocol and Overgrown Farmland in their mana base, which you normally don't see super often. You normally see like pathways, Rage of Urge Thickets and Brushlands instead. But the main deck Boseiju is also a point of contention. Looks like we got a challenge invite. Um, yeah, still stock same list as usual, and super interesting. A lot of fun to play. I'm playing for the right deck. They're playing that. Okay. Yep. So nothing super backbreaking should happen. In terms of how I feel about the matchup, it's if we were to play out like 1,000 games, I think I would Enigmatic should win more than it would lose. Uh, just primarily because of the type of deck. We're just trying to find ways to slow them down. Their 2 drops are decent, but they're not the best. We're just trying to make sure we don't die to the random aggro game. We're going second. Hand's actually not terrible. We can get all 5 colors. We've got a Momentum Breaker to interact if they play a Dork on 1 or not. Gonna keep. We'll lead on the Roggen Triumph. Sick, actually. They don't have a turn 1 play. Um, Momentum Breaker is better on turn if they have a turn 1 play, but they have planes, double planes? I guess. Bishop Queens. We're going to shuck that in and just make them sack it. Alright. Great one-up that we have. Great just a random catch-all. It's in the good spots where Nowhere to Run can't really hit a creature. It's the first green source. That's a point of contention. I really want to go Water, play this Hollow Fountain into the Overlord. Kind of just need to find things. The hand's fine, but could get a little bit more. Vanishiverse is pretty good. I kind of want to keep all of our lands. Zagoth Triumph is still decent, but we can like go Nowhere to Run. Yeah, this next turn. Alright, sorry, Vanishiverse, Beanstalk or something. I'll just discard the Zagoth. We have waste draw cards. We're gonna cut the land. Get rid of the land. It's a little close. They just attack for 2 and pass. We'll shock in the Warrior Grave and pass. We'll play this game. Okay. Actually need to hit that, which is annoying. But not so much so. They probably have Reconstruction, which is a point of contention. If they have Reconstruction, I really want to hit this Innocence. It's gonna keep them in the game, but I I need to get rid of this Valkyrie. Can I live with a Valkyrie on the battlefield? I can. If I state-based actions, I can kill an angel. I don't really need the first one dead immediately. Can I afford to play Beanstalk? I think so. Play Beanstalk. Need a Black Source. I have the shock, unfortunately. Play Beanstalk, we have Vanishing Versa. Okay, yeah, this is fine. I want to see a next draw. I want to see what they play next. This is click, enters, right? Yeah. And this is 7 more life, so they play second thing. Play second angel. Yeah, sure. We're gonna just hit the Valkyrie. The Innocence is something else we have to be concerned about. Take the 2 here. Do another Vanishing Verse, which is solid. So we can just play Warp in the Quantum Riddler, draw 2 cards. We can play in Meritus, and then next turn Regrowth. It's actually not that bad. Riddler allows us to play the Triumphs pretty smoothly here. We don't have anything we can buy back. We can't like double spell immediately. It allows us to jump block. Actually, I kind of like the idea of having the ability to jump block. Avatar for the time being. Doesn't super matter. We have all of our colors. The goal is to have a jump blocker. They could have Skyclave. If they have Skyclave, we Vanishing Verse. Playing a little bit of a longer game. Are they going for a they may be going for a max value reconstruction. They could do it for x equals 3 right now. X equals 3 would allow them to put 3 different things onto the battlefield. That's fine. They swing, we're gonna hit the Innocence. Okay. Now we're gonna lead on Quantum Riddler. Draw 2 cards. Then we'll play Indathatron Pastor. Yeah, we have what, 6 mana here. So 7 next turn. But we have a blocker. We have Triumphs, worst case we cycle. Can't really attack into this Overlord. We have to blow the Nowhere to Run now. And collect a company in response. They have cut? They attack. Actually, I'm tempted just to double block. They double block. They kill the Overlord. Is that worth a trade? No. But we'll chump. Okay. So we're looking for Enigmatic here. We'll attack. Then they have 8 in the air right now. So we'll play the Zer. And then we'll animate now. So we'll do the nowhere to run. Then we have enough to jump. They have second Skyclave. We're dead. Alright, block there. If we're dead to a second though. Oh, we hit Leviathan. Cool, cool. We'll discard the Triumph. Titan is pretty decent though. We gain 5 life. It is, but at the same token, we need to play the Leviathan in order to stabilize. And I want to hold up a blue mana. Okay, so we're gonna hold up. No. This is fine. Do a mass bounce. We'll name human with this one. And then what we'll do is when we attack with this Leviathan, they choose not to block, we'll just play out the Yorion and bounce everything. They choose to play everything out. That's also fine. And they're gonna play Giada. Okay, makes sense. Make another angel, gain 6 more life. One, two, three, four. Can't see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Buy and play Urian. Urian will draw us 2, bounce the board, force him to reset. Kind of like that. And make them discard one of their cards. Yeah. Yep, seems fine. I just got Giada. Just try and buy some time. We're gonna discard some cards. We'll discard the High Noon and the Chrono. Then we can play out the Blue Overlord. Maybe we can force him into a knock-with block. Okay. Let's attack first. See what they do. Because we have this nowhere to run. We have nowhere to run, Leyline Binding. We got a bunch of stuff we can do. Explain Angel is something we need to kill. We are at max speed. And then we are tapping for 2, and then playing Enigmatic. Still have a ton of mana. Okay, can't kill anything. I want to find another binding. Hand is okay at best. Gonna discard the headquarters. And then we will discard the, we'll sacrifice the Leviathan since we already have a Mimic and we can't really rebalance everything. Get the Attractor out. Fortunate. I mean, but Abrupt Decay, Riddler is great, Verge is solid. Oh, and I get no other one? Sick. And discard 6 cards. Zerg can go away. 2. Honestly, second Riddler is not that great right now. Probably should just left in the deck. We have a lot of cards. I'm gonna just discard them all. Jeez, okay. There's another one. 6-4. Okay. Any reconstruction here? They can buff up the Resplendent Angel. I mean, if they do that, I'm blocking. If they attack with it, I have to block. I don't have a choice. 6 mana. I mean, but that's the only thing they can really do. Only gets +2/+2. Lifelink, they make a creature. But if they hit, like... There's too many ways it can go wrong. I'm just going to block. Gain the life. That's one less creature I have to worry about. Take your angel. Gain all your life. So we have 10 mana, 4 of it needs to be for these. And then we have 6 left. So we can play Xur. And then we're gonna sacrifice what are we sacking? The can't sacrifice binding. We need to actually play Mimic for that. So we can remove 2 of the creatures. We can move a Righteous Valkyrie. Or when it enters, we can remove the Angel. Let's keep this guy. Then bounce on it. Binding this. Beanstalk draws. Flicker this, this, and this. Draw 2, discard Cavern. Sacrifice a creature. Do I want black creature? Black summon. No, don't need to. You can pass here. Advancing versus the Angel. Got no blocks and see what they do. Sure. Cards in deck 35. Animate the binding. Honestly, animate enigmatic. And no. I gotta be mindful of me having only 32 cards in deck. I gotta be able to stabilize in case I need to. Good news is I'm gaining 15 life here, so I'm going up to 30. Oh, I did discard still? Damn. discard the land. Lands are nice, but they're not impactful. We get to 2-4 them here. Alright. Seam Rip is not impactful. We'll play the Triumph. Oh, I have 14. I am running out of time. This game took way too long. Okay, this game's taking way too long. Just discard all the payoff, all the extra cards. Use this. What do you get? Corrupt, okay. Sure. How much am I dealing? Okay. Okay. You know, respect to the opponent for trying to do that. Cyborg plan. Okay, okay. Mr. Negative, great. We are bringing in Mr. Negative, Norn, 2 Veto, 2 Starcage. We are cutting High Noon, Archon, Emeritus, Oculus, Throwback. What was the last card? And they know where to run. Alright. Good news is we have the we have Mr. Negative, so if we get into those types of board stalls where we're just trying to beat the opponent down to death, we don't really have to worry super much about it. But the fact they had to play Skyclave, exile that, then jump, give us 3/3. That was pretty solid. Wait. We got 13 minutes to win a game. They're on the play, on the draw. He also has a super slow hand. What's that? Yeah, keep. Right. If I don't talk too much, I am in focus mode. Bishop's fine. Can I afford to? I don't think a land's gonna matter too much. And we're gonna play Zur. Could play Riddler. No. This could help. You don't have a ton of great answers to it. You can Skyclave it, but that's fine. Gonna play Riddler next turn. Honestly, just keep the colors open. Worst case, we play Multiversal on white. Screen Spark can come to me. +6, yeah. They attack, we block, they Coco, that resolves. Actually great. Now we can just set them down to 19 or force them to lose the bishop. Can't hold up a corrupt, unfortunate. You go Stagger, return to deal with the Leyline buying, and that's the entire turn, and not playing Coco. That's to be their last 2 cards. You can Reconstruction, which is rough, doable. What you got? Okay, so they make an Angel. Six. Gain a lot. Enigmatic. Their triggers will resolve first before mine. And I can take out the Righteous Valkyrie. Black. Do this. I have 2 mana up. Yeah, no choice. only time Mr. Negative is good. They try Return to Nature, we have Enigmatic, or we have Zerg to protect. Sure. Aim for. And they kind of have to, they can double block. They probably should. Do I want this Overlord back in hand? No. Could get Odin. Nah, I need to tempt them out here. They got 9 minutes. This needs to be the game we win. They can't. They have what, 3, 6, 8 mana? They're gonna want to play like Bishop, and then Valkyrie into Resplendent, and then they'll make their Angel. Yeah, they've gained all the life they need. This is. There's gotta be a better way. Colorless. Blue, green. Blue, green, and then. That. Doesn't matter. Attack. Corrupt Decay. Yeah. No, I need to play Enigmatic. Not playing Zer this turn. They can sack a creature. I don't have a good. Mimic. I could get Mimic and stall a turn. Yeah. Let's stall a turn. This, it's not gonna be 3. Yeah, they're gonna gain their life. There's nothing I can really do about that. Video is more so to stall them turn. Now I have my colors I need. I can sack the second Leviathan. Let's attack, get some draws. See how they block. Double Vanishing Verse. This Vanishing Verse of 50k. I guess I should. No, I need to take out the 4/4 Angel. Then we get Atraxa. Star Cage is good. Get Enigmatic, Veto. Will could be good, but I want Veto. No, actually no. We want Vanishing Verse. And Triumph. We just want means to interact. Yeah. We're gonna wipe that board. Yeah. They can make their angels, we'll just wipe their board. What are we sacking this turn? We'll just double Overlord. Get Primal Odin. Oh, Elishon. Okay, yeah. Yeah. You can do it once. You can make a 5. Alright, this should be game. Because what we'll do is we'll play Mr. Negative. We'll draw a bunch of cards. And then ideally we hit like double remove spell. Alright. What you got? No ETB effects. There we go. Okay, yep. Oh, that was going fast. Anyways, pretty straightforward. Kind of went how we expected. The fact that we have Mr. Negative really like says screw angels, even though as much as they don't like it, it has its purpose and it basically did its thing. It allows us to stabilize at such a high life total that the opponent really couldn't do much. But that took a lot more time than I anticipated. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and until next time.